Hello guys, this is Krishna. Thank you for joining me in this new video. What we're gonna see is how you can quickly tell that a website is using WordPress, right? So over here I am in my panel on Cloudways. That's the web host I'm using. Highly recommend those. You should check them out. It's really easy to use, really flexible as far as pricing. It allows you to start up a WordPress website really quickly, just like the one I just did right now in a couple minutes. And yeah, I've just had a very a great experience with them compared to some of the web hosts that I was using. So if you're having problem with your web host, I would recommend that you check them out. You're gonna find in the description here. This is the referral link that I have provided for you. It's gonna give you a free trial, but as well, if you wanna have a discount, you can just use this coupon here. It's gonna provide you with 10% off for the first 3 months. Okay, so let's jump in here. For what we wanna do is to see how we can quickly tell that WordPress the site is using WordPress. So over here, I'm gonna click here. It's gonna bring me to the home page, the landing page of the website that I'm using right now. So because this is still, I haven't changed that domain, so it's still giving me this WordPress number dot cloudwaresapp.com. But let's just say that over here would say something like CNN.com, Apple.com, FoxNews.com, anything along those lines. Okay. So when we look at the website, quick ways to know. Sometimes what you're gonna see if we come towards the bottom here, it could be that the people that have been implementing this website haven't removed this. This come usually by default with all WordPress websites. They're probably powered by WordPress. It's gonna usually at the bottom there. So like I say, it could be that when they design it, they still left it there. You could just have a look there and see if anything is showing up. Okay. One of the other ways to know if a site is made with WordPress is to come over here to the URL of the main domain. So where it's standing, and we're just gonna add WP admin, right? So with the WP admin is basically bringing us to the login page where we need to enter our credentials. So if you see that there is a login page, then you know that we're getting we have this site was made with WordPress. One thing with the WP admin, just one thing to know is robots or bots sometimes target that WP admin address. So when they get here, they're gonna try to brute force the login with every combination possible to be able to enter into your website. So what some admins are doing is they're gonna change the location of the login page. So instead of being at the normal WP admin, they could put it at somewhere there. So apple.com slash, instead of WP admin, they could be apple.com slash Paris, right? Or just something really random, Paris 109 or Nemo or Jack Sparrow, anything, right? That is not related that to anything on their website. So that's gonna be really hard for the bots to guess it, right? So basically, when the bot is gonna come to WP admin, it's gonna come over here. He's not gonna find anything, and he won't know where to go next to be able to brute force the login. So I'm saying that because it could happen that you actually typing WP admin, WP dash admin, and you're not seeing anything, right? It's gonna provide you an error, and that could be, something that happened. So one of the other ways for you to know that a website has been made with WordPress is to view the source code. So we're gonna to view it. We just need to double click right click, I'm sorry. So we're gonna right click here and we're gonna go to view page source, right? So when I click here, now I have basically the HTML that have been used to generate that page, right? So when we're having this, what we can do is I'm going to press command F, right? And if you I'm on the Mac, so Command F is what I'm using to find that the search box there. But you could just come up here in the edit, find, and over here as well, find, and you're gonna know what is the command that is gonna be used there. So I'm just pressing that, and over here, this is gonna show up. So the few ways to know about it, you could actually type over here WordPress, and if you see occurrences of WordPress showing up across the page, then you know this site was made with WordPress. Okay. In my case over here, because the name of my domain over here is that actually includes the word WordPress. This is a little bit misleading because it appears pretty much in every place, but you could still find a couple places where WordPress is going to be shown, especially over here where you say meta name generator content WordPress 5.9. Usually WordPress themes or WordPress websites are going to have in display there, unless, because there is a way as well to hide it, unless the admin has hidden it, but you will be able to know what is the version of that WordPress website, right? So you might actually see WordPress being shown up there. But the other way that is a little bit more sure is just to type WP, right? So if you find a lot of occurrences of the WP, and WP is just short of WordPress, and if you look at some of the folders on the WordPress website, a lot of them start with WP, right? So in the WP, in some of those folders, WP, that's where the plugins are going to be included. There will be another folder for where the theme is included, where the content is included, and they all start with WP. So if you're seeing a lot of occurrences of the WP, then then it is a WordPress website. So this is what I had for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it below.